I'm Rachel Whittaker, sports writer at the Lake Charles American Press, coming to you from LaGrange High School for the third installment in our weekly prep football roundup. Well, here at LaGrange, Sulphur came in after having been shut out in its season opener and poured 49 points on the Gators, limiting them to just 27 in their second loss of the season. The Sulphur running game really came to life Friday night as Kendall Daigle scored 3 touchdowns and Brian Walker added another. Sulphur's coach told me after the game that was their idea, to run a lot more plays out of the I formation instead of relying so much on quarterback Bryce Gardner to make all the decisions. So he said next week they'll know how wise that decision really was. As far as LaGrange, quarterback Joseph Sproul again had a good statistical night, passing for 223 yards. But it wasn't enough, as the LaGrange defense again struggled to make tackles and stop the Sulphur offensive attack all night. LaGrange had a special guest on its sideline Friday night in 7-year-old Roderick Christian. He's a neighbor of Coach Sullins and was diagnosed with osteosarcoma. Look for a feature on Roderick in the American Press this week. A thrilling game came into Quincy Friday night, as head coach Carl Flanagan was still looking for his first win at the helm. It appeared they had it in the bag, as they were up against Iowa 31-10 late in the game. But Iowa quarterback Austin Terrio hooked up with wide receiver Mason Caesar for 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter to propel the Yellow Jackets to a 2-0 record and a 44-38 victory on the road at Quincy. And Barb returned to its winning ways Friday night, beating Washington-Marion 37-20 on the road. The Barb defense came up big as Zach Cart scored a defensive touchdown, and the defense limited Washington-Marion running back O'Shea Jackson to just 20 yards on 17 carries. And South Beauregard had a nice win on Friday night as it beat Rose Pine 34-8. Running back Silas Wally had 2 touchdown runs, and Rose Pine's offense couldn't really ever get going after piling 36 points on Buckeye last week. And Vinton is off to its best start in 5 years, running its record to 2-0 after piling 40 points on South Cameron on the road on Thursday night. And now here's a look at the other scores from around the area. Thanks for watching our Prep Football Roundup looking back at Week 2. Be sure to check AmericanPress.com this week for a video looking ahead to Week 3's games, and of course the next installment in our Roundup series. And be sure to pick up an American Press print edition daily for scores, highlights, features, and analysis of high school, college, and professional sports.